Alright, so I'm back today to help you organize some of your clothes. I see more obviously in your closet, and you have pulled out a bin of laundry, your clothes here, and then we have a couple of bigger bins here that you have placed some items in that you want to go through. So I have my list just like last time, and I'm just gonna write on here dates, and we're gonna have a side for keep and donate. And you are good with donating all the clothes that you don't want. We don't have to throw any of these away like the makeups. Okay, perfect. So we'll go ahead and we'll just jump right into it. Okay, I'm just gonna grab some of the items that you've given me. We'll go from there. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with this bin. It looks like these are mostly shorts and things like that. Okay, so we have a pair of, looks like pink shorts. These are in the size medium. These something that you are wearing typically? Okay. When do you think the last time that you wore them? Okay, well that probably means that you're going to wear them again. So I will put these in the keep pile. Okay. Next we have a pair of these worn denim jean shorts. These are by Old Navy, it looks like. And they have these little folds on the bottom with a snap. And the pockets are functional, which is great. A lot of shorts for women. I don't know why they don't have that. Okay. These are a little tight. It doesn't have a size. Oh, wait, is this one? No, these are care instructions, so maybe they were cut out. Okay, we're gonna donate these. Alright, I'll set those in the other pile. I just put Old Navy jean shorts. Okay, perfect. Keep going. So next we have, looks like a pair of athletic kind of spandex shorts. These look like they're from the brand, I don't know, Rio. Never heard of that. Stretchy and just red short, and they have this little V with the ribbed fabric. Do you wear these often, or? I mean, they look pretty new. There's no like issues. I don't see any signs of wear, but maybe you just don't like them. Okay. Alright, I'll put them in the donate pile. Next, we have a skirt, it looks like. And this one, I believe, is Halara. But it does look like it has shorts. I'm correct, it felt like, yes. So underneath, There's the spandex shorts, so that's a really nice outfit for like a vacation, beach. What do you think? Okay, we're gonna keep this one. It doesn't have a size, but okay, I'll just fold that up. Keep a pile. Alright, then we have this pair. It looks like cotton shorts. They're white. I believe they're cotton. Okay, they're a blend of cotton and polyester. It's 76% cotton. They are pink brand, and they have these little embroidered strawberries on them. You don't wear these anymore? Okay, it looks like over here you also have the sweatshirt that goes along with these. Is that something that you also want to get rid of as a pair? Okay. All right. So put this here for now. Fold this and let me write this down. Perfect. All right, let me just move these over here. All right, now we're gonna go to this pile that you have set out over here, and I'm just gonna start grabbing items, okay? All right, first we have, looks like a camouflage t-shirt. This one looks like it has the ribbed collar. It feels pretty soft. Is this something that you think you will wear? It looks like it could be like an oversized crop top. No? Alright, we'll donate this one. Just set that there. Let me write this on the list. I love that you're donating a lot of stuff, so that's great. So alright. Let's see what we have next. We have another pair of red shorts, but these ones look like, okay, so these also have the shorts. Is this something that you wear? These are size, let me look. So these are by Crazy Yoga. That's what the tag says. I don't know this brand. Size 8 to 10. Nice red top here. And then the nice flowy shorts on top and the spandex underneath. Looks like there's a pocket here. Okay, gonna keep those. Okay, I'll set them right there. Got a lot of different shorts here, so I'm gonna continue with that. We have another pair of those type of shorts. These are by Avia in this pretty light blue periwinkle color. I love the ribbed top. Gives you some extra flexibility if you're working out or just want something comfortable. These have the pockets on the actual pants, and then they have the shorts. Is this something that you wear a lot or that you have worn recently? Okay. Yeah, you do have a small, like, looks like a little stain right there, maybe. And definitely nothing that can stop us from donating that. They're very otherwise good condition. Okay, I'll put them in the donate pile. what else do you have that we might want to go through? Okay. So we have a pair of black shorts. These have that very like waterproof type of feel, and they have a pocket here. They are All in Motion brand. Bit of a cute little accent on the side that you can see through here. Very breathable with these little holes. These are size medium as well, and they have a built-in like pants area, but it's just like this. It's not this short. I don't like that. I know a lot of people don't like it and they prefer the spandex shorts. So yeah, and these have the pocket on one side only. Okay, donate. Cool. Put that there. Alright, I'll write that too. Perfect. Moving right along. Alright, so next we have, let's see, what is this? Turn this right side out. Looks like you have a very light and super soft cotton t-shirt. Well, I don't know if it's cotton actually. Let me look. It's probably something else too. It doesn't say, but this is the American Eagle brand. You can see it's super light. You can see through it. And this one is in the extra large. I think this is the men's size. It's pretty big. It's a V-neck because you can see on the collar here. But overall, it's so soft. You like wearing these to bed? Okay, I'll keep that one over here in this pile for you. Right there. Alright. I'm just gonna pull something out of the bin, the next thing out. Alright, so move this out of the way. This is not turned right side out either, so I'll do that now. Okay. So this is a sweatshirt, and it looks like it says Hot Rods, and it has some old cars on it, and it's a decal shirt. It's got 3 of them, purple, pink, and lavender, and then it has a bit of a ribbed collar up top. This is the brand No Boundaries, and it's a 2XL, just like a big comfy shirt, it looks like. It also has the ribbed base and the ribbed sleeves. Alright, you're gonna keep this one? Alright, I'll put that in that pile with your other t-shirt here. Alright, perfect. Let's see here. What else are we looking at? Okay, we have another pair of shorts. These are really like a silkier feel to them, quite soft. It looks like it's by an off-brand because it is beachwear, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Don't see any stains or any signs really of wear. They're just short shorts, relaxed shorts. These are in a large. Okay, and they have the ties. Sometimes you don't have the ties, they're lost. These have them, so that's good. Gonna keep them? Okay, I'll set them right here with the other shorts you kept. So next we are pulling out another item here. It looks like a short crop top ribbed fabric. I know you like that type of fabric. It's nice and stretchy. This is the Rue 21 medium size ribbed crop top in pink. Oh, you just got this? You at a thrift store? Okay, so then you obviously want to keep it. Must have accidentally thrown it in the pile then. Okay, let me just fold it for you. Okay. Okay, so next, pulling out just the next item, looks like we have a sports bra by Under Armour. Nice stretchy band on that, and it does have the crossback. What do you think? It's gray with like this pink coral color. And it's made, it feels like a polyester and spandex, obviously. No? Gonna donate? Okay. Do you want me to write the color, or can I just put Under Armour sports bra? Okay. Let's keep moving through. We're doing really good. I don't know what this is. We're just gonna pull it. Looks like a pair of pants. So we have some blue sweatpants. These are by, it looks like, New Balance. The ribbed band, just like any sweatpants, like really. And cuffed bottom. Yep. Let me check. Tag is cut off, so I don't know what size. Have you worn them recently? Did you wear them this past winter? Okay. All right, then we'll donate. So you have some items sitting over here too. Did you want to go through those as well? Okay, I'll grab those next. So you have a shirt here. This looks like it's really soft. It doesn't have a brand, but it does feel like it might be like a workout shirt of sorts. And like I said, you can feel it. It is super soft. Keep it? Alright, good choice. It's really nice. Alright, I'm just gonna switch over to this section. Looks like you have a bag. This one is a VS, Victoria's Secret. Has the metal gold logo. And it's just kind of a textured faux leather pattern with this little accent on the side, and it has these bits as well. That's on both sides. So here is the full look. Is this something that you use frequently? It has a striped interior, like a silky, and only one small pocket on the side over here with the smooth black base. You don't really use that one. All right, I'll set that there for donation. And we'll just put VS black tote. So the next thing that is in this pile is some Adidas shoes. These are, like I said, the Adidas. Doesn't have a specific type, but they are obviously in this pretty, I call this like a woodland green. This is velvet. Given that it's like a nice accent to the shoe, I like it. And then the gold accents here. And the velvet is also on the back. What size? These are 8s. Is that your size? Have you worn them recently? So you have more sneakers. So these aren't really your go-tos or anything. I would suggest probably getting rid of them. If you haven't worn them in the last 3 months, it's not likely that you'll wear them. So they're still in pretty good condition. I totally feel like we could thrift. Like someone would thrift these. Okay, I'll put those on the donation list. Let's do green Adidas. Size 8. Alright, moving on to the next thing. This is just a little hat. Is it like a bucket hat, I think they call these? Looks like it is from the DC Open tennis competition sponsored by Hyundai, and it has this little cute koala on it. It's just open on the inside, really light. Do you wear bucket hats often, or not really? Have you ever worn this? Okay, I'll donate it then. Alright, donation it is. Doing great. We have a really long donation list, so. And then it looks like, I think this is the last thing that you have in this pile. Oh, there's one more bag back here too. Sorry. Looks like you have a bathing suit here. So it is by Wild Fable. It is in navy blue. In the size medium. It's this very stretchy kind of ribbed material. It looks new. And it's got this V on the front and then the back. And then it has a top like this. Also, obviously, same material. It's ribbed. And then the back clips, kind of like a bra. The gold accent. And then the adjustable bit here. Doesn't fit. Alright, another donation. And then this bag. So you have this, looks like a gym bag. It is a green. It has a very burlap type of material about it, almost like a rucksack for like camping, military use. It's very thick. It has the black connector here for the strap. You have the long strap. the short straps, and this has the Punisher logo on it. So it's about the size. It zips up top, obviously, and then the sides have some small pockets here as well. You want to keep this for your gym bag? Okay, it's a really cool bag. It's unique, so I'll stick that back there. All right, and then you wanted to look at this one. All right, I think you want to donate it. Okay, so this looks like it is like a range, so it goes from this light blue to a dark blue. It has the dog, so it's pink. This is a size medium, but it definitely looks oversized, and it has this material inside. This reminds me of jersey sheets. Very like soft cotton material. So you don't wear this often. So I will say this is like a raincoat. So I feel like you don't usually wear raincoats super frequently, but they're good to have. So if you don't want it, we'll donate it. But I do think this is a material. It's got this nice collar on it that is worth keeping. It's a very cute raincoat too. And it's light but warm. A lot of raincoats are just like the plastic. But this one has this nice soft interior. Okay, we're gonna keep it. Perfect. All right, is there anything else that you want to go over to potentially get rid of before I go? No? All right, so let's just go over your list here. All right, so for donations, we have the Old Navy jean shorts, we have the Yo Rio red spandex shorts, the pink strawberry outfit that's white, the camouflage crop top t-shirt, the light blue exercise shorts, the black all-in motion shorts, the Under Armour sports bra, the New Balance blue sweatpants, the Victoria's Secret black tote bag, the green Adidas shoes in size 8, the DC Open white bucket hat, the navy blue Wild Fable bikini. Anything else? All right, so if you could just sign right there at the bottom where the X is so that you're attesting to I'm taking all of this with me today for donation. Thank you. And I'm just going to also sign. And we'll just date this. Alright, so I put all of the donations over here. I'll grab them on my way out and donate them. Now, I know you have a few other items that you want to go through later this week, right? Okay, so you wanted to do a few books that you have. Alright, we can go through those. And I can organize those on your shelves and things if need be. And then what else were you wanting to go through? Okay, so you have a whole bunch of like hair products, accessories. All right, and were you going to need to kind of maybe test and try those on to see? Okay, so I can help you do that. So do you want to schedule that now? Sure. All right, so what days would be good for you this week? Okay, not Thursday. All right, and what time on Wednesday? Yeah, I can do that. And did you want to provide one for next week for the final? All right, what time? That works for me. That'll probably take 40 minutes or so for that one. Yeah. All right, so then I will see you on Wednesday, and I'll go ahead and grab this stuff and I'll get out of your way so you can have a great rest of your day. All right, I'll see you soon.